music. Okay, so where were we? Let's quickly check. Yeah, okay, so we just made a directory or basically a folder, Odin project, cd into it, which I have, no I have not. So change directory, the Odin underscore project. Obviously there's nothing in there, it's an empty folder, clear that. Create a new repo for this project on GitHub. Okay, so we gotta go to github.com, let's move that to the left. New repository, and I'm gonna call this Google homepage. Yep. Is available. Great. Public. Yep, it's gonna be public. Add a README file. Actually, we're not gonna do that. I'm just gonna create a repository. Okay, and then I think I need to create a clone. All right. Okay, step 2 is done. So next is what we're going to do next. We are going to move that repository into your local machine. The command line. Yeah. So basically clone, right? So let's get the thing back up. Git clone, and let's move this. That link. Git clone. Here's the link with cloning into Google homepage. Warning: you appear to have cloned an empty repository. Yeah, that's fine. Now, okay, list items. Google homepage. Okay, cd Google homepage to get into that folder. Obviously, that's empty. That's fine. And then what do? Set up a readme.md. I think. How do you set up readme? I think you just go touch readme.md, right? Yeah, I think that's how you do it. Yeah, sure. How do you actually edit that? I'm not sure. I think I would have to do that within VS Code, right? Don't think there's any other way to do that. So let's bring out VS Code. Let's see. Yeah, all of that's done. Assignment. Easy version. We'll start with that. Build the google.com homepage. The simple one is just a search box. Inside your project folder, create your okay. We can index.html, so touch index.html. We're also going to create a CSS, I guess. Touch styles.css. You're just trying to make it look like Google is not actually, it doesn't have to function. That's fine. Use Google instead of a live server extension, which I already have. There's a Google logo that helps. There's a cached page of Google homepage reference. Okay. Start with just putting the main elements on the page, the logo and search form. Then get them placed horizontally. You can either download the Google link or next to the nav bar. How to put it horizontal. Okay, so open that up. Finally, put in the footer, which should be very similar to the top navigation bar. In general, do as much on your own as you can before relying on developed tools or viewing page source code to help you along. Push your project to GitHub using the instructions. Yeah, we're gonna do both. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do the Google search page as well. Okay, so what are we actually building? We're building. Let's click exit it out. So we're building like this page, right? Yeah, that should be pretty straightforward. Although it'd be interesting to see how these two navigations up top left and these two on top right. We've got this thing. I guess that's just an icon. It's got sign in button. Image search. On hover adds the style. You've got this icon, search icon, two buttons. Oh, look at that. How it goes. It's interesting. We got a bunch of pages. Okay. So this is what we're going to be building. Let's bundle them together in here. So what's that? Is that create new? Oh, I want to open. Boom. Git test. No. Okay, I believe it's in here. So open that folder. Go away. Here we go. Google homepage. All right. So index.html was the first file. All right. HTML5 is gonna add the whole thing. Cool. All right. So what do we need? Let's look at the design. So we've got navigation. So within the body, we can add a nav bar, right? All right, let's add a section. So this is going to be for. Should we use ID or class? Say we got class equals. This is the logo area. We'll say. Right. Yeah, this is the middle section, right? Let's put main body because. And after that, we're gonna add the footer. Now, does the footer go before or after the body? Okay, let's see. It should go within. Gotcha. Okay, fair enough. Excuse me. For some reason, I thought it may have been, after. Is it lagging? I don't think so. We'll see. Alright, so we got all of that, and then we got a footer, which is going to have the navigation. Okay, so within the navigation, we're gonna. Oh, I also need to connect it to live server. How do I do that? Oh yeah, okay. Don't need that. Oh. I don't know, just Google it. VS Code live. So, oh, go live. Oh, okay. Go live. There we go. And I just closed it. Let's try that again. Sure. Server's offline, that's fine. We'll close both of that. And we'll try again. Yep. Okay, obviously there's nothing in there, so it's not going to show up. So we'll just type in. Actually, let's add the image because the image is not going to change. The source equals, and we've got the source here. Okay, so we can now get rid of that. And where's the live server? Let's refresh that. Okay, so for the changes to show, do I have to save it? I do. Look at that. Excuse me. All right, perfect. Let's move this right there. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. So Google is up top, that's fine. So we're now gonna add the navigation bar. So the navigation bar is now gonna have. So we need an unordered list, I believe. Right, and then within that we're gonna have list items. So it's gonna be multiple. Multiple list items, and this is gonna be basically about. Let's copy that, paste. Store, Gmail, images. So this one is actually needs to be an icon. Yeah, never mind. So okay, so within that, we're also gonna need the icon, which I think is just an icon thing. Well, that's my icon in there, and so this is gonna be a button that says sign in. Let's save and check the page out. Yeah, okay. Okay. Can I do that? Perfect. Alright, so navigation is switch that off. And then the main body section is here's where we're gonna do the rest. So we need a form field, right? which is going to have a search. So it's going to be input. Save that. Do I really need this tutorial? I don't think. Although it'd be easy to see how they separate about to the right. Try for yourself. Let's see. Great. I like how they didn't give the CSS, but we can figure that out. Yeah, we can use that too. Okay, so we need to open the CSS as well. Now we'll worry about the CSS later. Let's leave this in our back pocket for now. Adding icons within the search bar, I'm not sure. We'll figure that out. We'll need two buttons right here. Input, and then here's going to be, yeah. So two buttons, and then Google search is one. I'm feeling lucky is the second one. And there's a bunch of empty space. Okay. Yeah, I think we need to close the section off here. So that's going to be this section that's closed. Okay, how do I make it so that it automatically prettifies it, I guess? Extensions. Settings. Yeah, I want to be able to add some kind of extension code on that. Let's see. Okay, let's bring this up here. It says we got 3 people in the chat. What's up? Who's in the chat? What's going on? Max. Oh man, I reduced the whatever it's called. Gain. Reduce the gain. That's the one. Live server extensions. How the hell do I add the extensions? Extensions. VS Code. I mean, it's got to be easy, right? Preferences. There we go, extensions. So I've got live server installed. Okay, what's that? 2 million downloads, almost a 5-star thing. What does this do? The Markdown language is designed easy to read. Style checking. Alright, whatever. We'll install that. Vim. What is the Vim? I don't know what the Vim is. Okay, how do I actually search extensions? Search extensions, there we go. Pretty something. Pretty formatter, there we go. Pretty extension. It's not that many downloads though. Okay, pretty code extension VS Code. Oh, there you go. 8 million downloads. Let's go pretty code formatter. Yeah, we're using this one. Install. It's enabled globally. Perfect. Let's close that out. Okay. Okay, we've got those two buttons. Now we need the footer section, which also I'm going to use the unordered list, and we're going to have a bunch of list items. How many do we need? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. List item 1 is advertising. List item 2 is business. How search works, privacy, terms, and settings. Okay. I really want to know how they've got the space separated between these two. But we'll figure that out in a second. Alright, so I think those are all the building blocks. Although I need to find this products tab. Image icon, font icon, right? Okay, icons. That's not what we want. So we want icons, HTML, font awesome is the one we want. Google products. Don't think we're gonna get anything for Google. Yeah, that's not what we want. Items, products. Okay, none of that helps. So let's see if it's just an image that we can use. Google Apps, background image URL. There we go. What is that? Oh, smooth file. Actually, I don't need any of that. So HTTPS static. Whoa, what is all that? Yo, what's up, Mellow? Welcome to the stream, bro. Alright, sick. So we got all these background pictures there. Excuse me, look at that. That is true, see? So when I remove and show the image, That is the image, but it's just really weird. Let's just put it in and see what it does. So where is that meant to go? That's meant to go. Ah, because I got it down here. Okay. So where the icon is, I was meant to put that in there. This is an image. I clearly cannot spell. Source equals. Does that do anything? Well, we added a. It did add an image, but it added a really weird one. So I think. Okay, I think we got rid of all of that, and just put in this. See what it does. Okay, yeah, it added the entire thing, which is not what we want. Okay, how did they do it? Background size, position. Oh, look at that. Look how it changes. Okay. Let's bring that up. Alright, no worries. Yeah, I want to find this picture. Oh, okay. We also need to do some of these. So on hover, it's going to underline and Google products icon. Material product icons. There we go. Icon. Okay, this is gonna be quite annoying because I want that file. Okay, let's go on actual Google page. See what they got right now. Yeah, they got it here. This picture. Alright, let's see what they got. Yeah, they're using the same image, but they. I'm not sure how they're making this image just. Okay, How are they making this image right here? It's a big blink. It only shows that one section. Oh, right. They're only showing this bit here. I'm not sure how. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna cheat. I am gonna take a screenshot of this thing. Let's do that. I don't know. Free image post. IMGBB. There we go. Desktop. Alright, we're just going to reference this image. Okay, save that in. Oh, it's not working. It's weird. Okay, the picture works here, but it doesn't like it. Oh man, why does it not like it? That's interesting. Okay. Do you know what? We're gonna leave it like that. Maybe we can find a. Nah, it doesn't make sense. I uploaded it too. Embed code. This is the source here. That's what we need. That's what we need. There we go. That's gonna work now. Yeah, I'm gonna paste the entire thing in the parts we don't need. Let's see. Okay. Get rid of all of that. And yeah, I guess we could give a note tag. This is the Google products button. Border doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna add CSS here. You can remove the anchor tag. Also, I don't think image needs a closing tag. This can go as well. Alright, let's save that and check. There we go, that works. Although it's slightly bigger, but we will worry about that when we go do the styling bit. Okay, so this can all go now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of that for now. What else do we need? My go live button's gone too. History document. There you go. All right, so we got most of the stuff. So I think we just need to do CSS this now and make it look all pretty. So styles is CSS. We need to link it. And I think we link it in the. I don't even know how we link it. I've never actually done that. So link style sheet to HTML. Yeah, it should be fine. So this goes in the okay styles to CSS. And okay, let's get a title. Title is going to be a Google, just Google search. Save it. Okay. Just to make sure the styles works, we can do a I don't know background. Color is red. Okay, so clearly. Oh no, sorry. What am I doing? Let's do that. Color red. Okay, so it's definitely linked, which is great. Let's remove that. Can I open these in separate tabs? I think that's what that is, right? Yep. Cool. Alright, so this section, which is the navigation, we need all of that in a row. Okay, so I'm going to give this a class. Of navigation, and then navigation, we're going to do, so class is going to be dot display flex. That's not going to do anything right now because we need to get all of these into divs. So dove, what's a dove, bro? One, two, three. All right. And if we wrap all of these around this divs, I think that's gonna work. So I'm gonna remove that. Store is gonna go within this div. Gmail within that div. And the images within that div. Okay, save it. It's doing something. It's not liking the button. Like the button also needs to be inside divs. Okay. Can I cut it? Paste. Okay. All right. There we go. That's looking better. And then we want all of these to display flex, flex direction. We're gonna do row. Okay. Although why is that not working? Oh, because this thing is a UL. Okay, we're gonna have to give this a class too. class equals navigation list. Then underscore list. And I'll apply that to that as well. See what that is. Maybe I cannot have underscore. Actually, let's do give it a background. Oop. Also, what do I have two about? Okay, one of them can go, which is gonna make you're the first time we can really speak English. It's too basic for me, so see you. Sims, hey, what's up, Sims? Hey, what's up, Sims? Yeah, if you come back, man, 6 months from now, we'll be doing more advanced stuff. But we're just learning to code right now. Man, how do I make this? Do I gotta go dot navigation? There we go. Okay, cool. That makes sense now. Space between things, gonna add something. Space between flex. Space around is what we need. Justify content, space around. There we go. No. Okay, I think what I'm gonna need to do is I'm gonna need to add separate rules for this one. Okay. And yeah, we're gonna copy the entire thing, but we're not gonna do space around there. I think for this one we're gonna do space between. Still doesn't do it. Space evenly. How's that? Also the UL, we need to remove the text decoration. List style type equals none. Okay, that removes the thing. Yeah, maybe just. I mean, they're within divs, right? So if it's within divs, so in this one, I should be able to do space evenly and it work, but it doesn't want to work. See, margin left equals 0. marking. Flex start. Dude, why doesn't that do anything? Also, why is this picture here? That should be... Okay, get rid of that for now. Okay, I'm gonna need space around. What is that picture? It's this icon. Oh, look at that. Ah, crap, I removed the Google picture by mistake. Alright, let's change this around. Control. Okay, we're gonna copy that. We're gonna replace all of that with that. Okay. Let's go back in the project files. We need the Google. Here's the link to Google. That's what I need. And we are going to replace, yeah, this one with this picture because okay, didn't actually copy the link. Okay, there we go. Oh, what? Command C. Command V, paste, close, and refresh. There we go. Okay, now it's looking better, but it still looks hideous. But that's fine because we can make it look pretty. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Yeah, I want to add spaces between those. I guess to add spaces, I would have to go UL. ULLI, then add like padding, 10 pixels around everything. Yeah, okay, that works. Also, about install is one div. So those need to be wrapped around a separate div, huh? Because Gmail, image, icon, they're all something else. Okay, how do you do that? Okay, so I think I need to wrap this around a div. Hang on, what? So basically I have two separate lists of unordered lists. navigation list 1 is what I'm going to call that. Navigation list 2 is maybe on this one. Class equals list 2. Okay. Example, something like that. Let's save that, see what that does. Okay, it's doing some funky things, which is not right. Okay, so anyway, navigation list 1. Yeah, let's do it one thing at a time. So navigation list 1. Got display flex, direction should be row, though it isn't. Because it's this box right here, right? Flex star, let's move flex star. Is this thing that's messing about with me? It doesn't want to. Yeah, that is it. The space around is messing up with. Okay, so the way to fix that is to make this important. No. You know what? Let's forget this for now. General navigation thing. So it's just gonna be stacked on top of each other. About and store though, because those are within list 1. So you got one div. Oh, look at that. We don't have a second div in there. Okay, here we go. That's looking better. But where did about go? Because of this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There you go. About install looking good. Gmail and images also needs to have the same thing. Okay, let's close that one. Navigation list 2. Go one div, second div. Class equals navigation hyphen list 2. Okay. So this actually has 1, 2, 3, 4 items in it. So we shouldn't call this. We shouldn't have this within a class like that. Okay. What's this URL for? We don't need that. Okay, that's to close that off. That is for the second set of unordered lists, which yeah, let's get rid of the class. Actually, yeah, we can get rid of this background now as well because don't really need that. Okay, about install is fine. Gmail, images, this thing, and this thing. We're gonna wrap all of that within a div. Yeah, the tricky thing is because the entire thing is within navigation, but whatever. We can work with that. Okay, so that's the first order list. The second order list, maybe, yeah, let's put it inside. Yeah, maybe I can make this a list item because it's not a icon anymore. I'm gonna do that list. I mean, a list can have a button, right? I'm assuming you can. And then we're gonna move this closing tag at the end here. So it's gonna go there. All of that. It's gonna go on here. This doesn't need to go that far out. Okay, so that's the second set. Div. Okay, the second one we go one div, second div, third things within a div, and oh. The final button also needs to be within a div. Okay, save that. Okay, there we go. Oop. It's looking better, so now we need to wrap this entire thing within two divs. Okay, let's see if that works. So navigation, let's remove that. See what that does. Alright, there we go. That's looking better. That is looking much better. But why is it like all these spaces here? Yeah, let's do that. Margin. I think it's the space around is messing it up. Maybe it does need space around actually. I mean, I need it to go towards the end of the page, but it's not doing that. Also, this icon is really awkward. Let's see if I can target that icon specifically. Class equals Google product image. So margin top. Yeah, that's not gonna do much. So we're gonna go -10. That doesn't do much either. Google product image. It's actually not liking it very much, which is justify content. Do you know what? Let's do space between. What does that do? Yeah, that actually looks much better. Yeah, that's very similar to what Google is doing, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. We'll stick with space between. I really don't like this icon thing. It's really annoying me. Do you know what? Let's just change it to an icon then. Font icons. I don't know what that was. Like columns, grid, maybe. Yeah, something like that. Like, oh, that's a pro one. Can't use that. Pro. Great. Grid. Yeah, this one. I think this one would do. So how do I add this to start using this icon? I need to link it first, right? Well, okay, so I'm gonna get rid of the entire image. And the list items, I'm gonna add an icon. Yeah. Or I guess I could just do an I. And let's see what the light page looks like. Excuse me. Okay, it's obviously not there because I need to. I know I need to link it somehow. Yeah, so do I need to download version whatever on the web on the desktop? Send kit code. I'm pretty sure I've already done that last time. Let's see, font item. No, not font item. What is it? Font awesome. Ah, crap. Dude, we did this last time, man. Come on. Alright, let's just log in. There you go. Manage kit. Create a new kit. Oh, you can do one kit. Alright. copy kit code. There we go. And I believe this goes right in the here. Hey, look at that. We now have an icon that actually looks like an icon, which is perfect. Yes, top level is looking good. I'm happy with that. Let's even make it a bit smaller. We can reduce the size. Okay, so let's minimize the sections. That's done. So navigation could go. Yeah, main body. Main body is the one we need to do next, right? So we'll just go everything we need. All right, main body. Well, we're gonna go to align items, and so let's see what that does. Okay, that clearly doesn't work. Align content. Center. That doesn't work either. Align div center. How to align? Centered content margin 0. Let's try that. Position absolute. See, this is something I need to learn because I am not sure. Position absolute. Yeah. Top 50. Below 50. Save. Yep. Oh, did I close it? I did not mean to close that, my bad. Okay, there we go. That can go. This can go. That can go. Okay, so moved everything up, which is nope. Position relative. I don't need position, man. I needed to have margin 0, or rather, not margin. What's the other thing you could do? Put positioning, padding, margin. What else, man? I was thinking of trying something else. It's just escaped my mind. Margin, padding. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? We can do. I don't want to do a grid and a 3. That's one way to do it, right? CSS grid. Or flex. Okay, what do I have? So we could do a flex on this. And justify content. Something like that. Or let's see. With I think 50% something else works. Man, alright, let's go to CodePen. I know I did something similar for my form. Let's see how we did that. This isn't technically cheating because it's my own work. This is at least what I'm going to tell myself. So you see how I added this in the middle before? How did I do that? This is the entire form section boxed. I did the minimum width Maximum width margin. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. Yeah, that works. So I don't think it's the minimum maximum. I think it's the no, it is. So we're gonna need a margin top as well. I don't know, 100 pixels. 100, maybe like I don't know, 50%. Does that work? That's way too low, man. See that? Maybe 25%. Yeah, that puts it about right, right? Let's see Google. What's Google? Google's whoa, it's quite high up. Maybe like 15%. The image is bigger. Okay. Yeah, we worry about the middle thing towards the end. I now want to make this the same as that, and I think we just copy basically the same formula, space between these three in one divs, these three in one divs, each of them within a div, so we do display, flex, row, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I think we can do that. I think we can do that. Let's do that. Okay, you can go away now. Thank you very much. I can close. All right, what do we got? So this one we're gonna put this in a, I don't know, photo section is what I'm gonna call that. Photo section. Display flex direction is gonna be row. Okay, that can stay there. We then want these three wrapped around a div. So let's do that. Copy that in. I'm gonna put it right there. I think I can just do that, right? Yeah, cool. So that's within div, and we want a div here. Let's close that. And close that div. So that's within a div. That's within a div. So if I go footer section, that. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. So that's a div. That's a div. And the footer section, what we are going to do is justify content. I'm going to do space around. Oh, look at that. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. That's exactly what we want. And then what we also want to do is row is fine. How do I align items to the bottom? CSS. Flex. I think it's the flex n. That's what I want to do. Flex n. Align items. Flex n. Alright, let's save that. See what that does. Not quite what I was looking for, but whatever. Okay. We're getting close though. So this div, we're gonna name that. Give that a class of footer1. Right. And give this a class of footer2. And we're gonna have footer1 dot footer2 display flex direction is going to be. Wait, what happens with the code? Oh, look at that. That is a more remote. Oh, row. Okay. Cool. Flex direction row. So the reason it's not working is because we need to wrap each of these now within a div. So I think the easiest thing to do is copy 3 times, Command X, paste that in there, do a little, yeah, one of those. Oh crap. Cut. Cut, paste. Get rid of those 2 spaces. There we go, look at that. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, what's interesting about this is the footer 2 automatically did this. Why? It's not going to do. This entire thing is going to do. So are you saying I didn't need these? I guess it recognizes the list items as that. Okay, cool. That's great, but we need something like this too, right? Yeah, I'm not sure if that actually worked. I can't remember. Yeah, this thing does nothing there. I want it to stay at the bottom of the page. So position, yeah, I think it's position. That's going to be for the entire footer section. Position. Fixed. Crap. Position. So I know you can position something at the top of the page. How do I make it so that position nav bar to the bottom? Oh, bottom equals 0, something like that. I think it would work. There we go. Bottom equals 0 is what we're looking for. Okay. However, we have a problem. I think these two. The position fixed is messing this up, man. Oh no, I think it's fine. We need a space around. But yeah, it's not like in that. I mean, so this is footer section, which is this class, and we got this div, that div, and we're trying to. Yeah, so it breaks it down, but it doesn't add it to the. How would I? Is that okay? I needed to do both things, right? Position to bottom of the page. Maybe absolute, maybe not fixed. Oh. Okay, so no matter which position I use, that it doesn't like the space around. So the only thing I can think of is flex start and flex. Okay, that might work. And then this one we're gonna give it a flex end instead of a start. Right. Nah, see, it doesn't like it. It does not like it. Why does it not like it? Oh, this is Google. Right, it's always at the bottom. Yeah, no matter what I do, see how it's always at the bottom. So the only thing I can think of is instead of doing this, all of this, right, let's get rid of that. Yeah, let's go and see what it does. Okay, instead of doing that, probably get rid of all of that too. No, 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 we're gonna need that. So we okay. Margin of right on this one. I mean, it does need to go up top though. Excuse me. I feel like I'm gonna have to do flex shrink and flex grow and create three. Yeah, so if I do like an empty div here, right, and this would be the, I don't know, class equals third, basically like a placeholder kind of thing. And yeah, we're gonna have to bring this back on. interesting. It's not going to the bottom anymore. Div footer section, display a row, man. So showing a column, right? So 1, 2, 3 is what it's doing. Why is it not working? So I got div. So footer section. Oh, I forgot the dot. That's why. There we go. Alright, so we can get rid of the ASDF thing. Yeah, here's what I want. 1, 2, and 3. That's what I want. So one's going to be the entire div. So this entire div. Footer 1, footer 2, and placeholder. So footer 1, I'm going to give that a flex grow of 1. I don't know, let's see. Flex grow 1. Grow 1. Like 4. Something crazy like that. Let's see what that does. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. And I think that's because of these things right here. Yeah, see, that works. That's exactly what I want. So the flex growth thing did work. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. The only thing it's missing now is I need this to be at the bottom of the page. But it doesn't want to do that. Maybe I'll wrap the entire thing around a div. Excuse me. Oh, and you know what? We don't need a div. Maybe I'll just do a footer. And in the footer, we're going to do this code there. Instead of attacking the div. Nah, the code does the same thing. So okay, yeah, I'm gonna pause here. It's been an hour and a half. I'm gonna go grab some food, and I'll be back in like, I don't know, maybe an hour from now. We'll finish this project. So I know a couple of guys hung out on the stream. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you all in an hour. All right, peace.